Hello there, and welcome to the 100 Line Blast Defense Academy. I am Armagus, and allow me to, bring you with me along on a journey of despair. Because seriously, that's always got to be the theme with this director, isn't it? I mean, I can't complain. I rather enjoy Danganronpa and Master Detective Chronicles, so I am legitimately excited. Also, full disclosure, I did not do the demo, nor did I look up much on it. The only things I know are 2 trailers, and that's it. I know to a certain extent the weaponry, because that was all the things I really remembered aside from some of the character looks, but I made sure not to properly register the names and such, or any descriptions at all, actually. So, for even more context, the trailer I saw was the one that claims there's many endings that are despairing. But I suppose we'll find out. Sorry for kind of making this introduction long, but I am excited, and I think I won't be talking for a while once I press new game, because I'm expecting like an hour of cutscenes and voice acted stuff. So thank you for anyone who's watching, and enjoy. That's one hell of a way to start off.
Nothing ever happens to me. Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
Good morning, citizens of the Tokyo Residential Complex. This is an administrative announcement. It is now morning. Let's all look forward to another day filled with peace and tranquility.
Yep, same old, same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
Takumi! Time to get up! Breakfast is ready!
Coming.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Katawa have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, I must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh man, we got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice. This is an administrative announcement.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there. Watch your step.
Okay.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know that, but... Say the thing,
Really? Again?
please, for me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Promise?
You're squeezing me really tight.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be all right.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on. We'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
up you get.
Taki, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Phew, that's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own! Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Huh? Hey! Karuha! I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Oh! Karuha! What is she thinking?
Oh. You can use to move and hold to dash. The dash is kind of funny looking, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what? What? Did that just skip it? Gosh darn it! Karo, where are you? Dot dot dot, no answer, what do I do now? Okay, at least it didn't do too much. Guess I should be careful about what I press.
Karuha? It's you. What in the... What?
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
Huh? What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seemed awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you? Huh? Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make things a lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to red alert. All citizens report to
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. starting today, your life is about to change. Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
What the hell was that just now? God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. What was that? Oh, what is it now? Come on, let's get out of here! What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. And now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me. Why is this happening? Oh, damn it! What happened? Karua! I have to protect her. Have to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
It's a shame not everything is voice acted, but I suppose that's not too bad. Because I can finally talk. Wow, that is quite the intro into this tale. Of course you do. You have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. Let's see, just to make sure I'm not pressing anything wrong. Auto on and off, transcript, skip, next page. How fast is it on auto? It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it the way you are now.
Oh.
Aww. And don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save her for you either. Also, I'm not sure if the mic actually catch it, but I was gulping a little bit. Like, I don't know why. There was just something about the music, about how everything was set up that really made me feel kind of anxious. And I like it. That feeling of anxiety and worry. You know what I'm talking about, right? That feeling of something's about to go wrong, go down, but you have absolutely no idea what to expect. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Those monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. I mean, considering that we saw one of them being tentacled and another being, well, pulled apart, yeah, that seems very accurate. Yes, we get the point. Must you really emphasize it? Then they'll probably tear her limbs one off one by one while you sit here helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself by stabbing this dagger into your chest. Impromptu entrance exam.
Aha!
Dilly dally or shilly shally for that matter. Seriously? And don't even get me started on filly falling. I've never heard of filly falling before. I mean, come on! There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it. Yeah.
Now that's just cold. It's up to me? What? Decide your destiny. Fight the weird monsters? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of curious. But you know what? You know what? For a smoother playthrough, let's just go with decisions I would actually make if I were in this situation, instead of just because I'm curious how horrible things can get. Because I'm pretty sure this is just outright one of... I mean, apparently there's supposedly 100 endings, so I'm assuming this is the first bad ending. Fight them. It's your future.
Damn.
I mean, considering the situation at hand, anyone would. I picked up the dagger. What? I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing!
Apparently so. I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Hemo. Anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things. Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
Interesting. Hemo anima. Hemoglobin and anima. I'm assuming it means blood life form then? You can choose to act by placing your cursor on a character and pressing... Okay. Can I rotate the camera though? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I get a better view of the enemies like this. Hello, use of retry.
Good to go.
Side slash. Attack in the long horizontal line, move 5. Wait. Where do I oh, there it is. Green spaces are areas you can move to, and red spaces are areas where you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. The yellow spaces represent the side slash's attack range. Place your cursor on the exclamation mark to attack 5 enemies at once. Is that safe though? Okay then.
Take this!
Use the skill to consume AP shown in the upper left part of the screen until your AP reaches 0. Okay. Usefully restored every turn. Can even regain. Intriguing. Characters that have taken an action will become afflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. So I can still attack, right? I just can't move them out of the way. Okay, I'll need to take that into consideration when making a decision.
Let's go. I've got this.
So can I, like, hit them with a normal attack? I don't think so.
Good to go. Yeah! Yeah!
Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats and quickly breach your defenses. It must be hotter than I thought. Why did I see beseech instead of breach? So be sure to prioritize taking them out first. Okay, but I can't move them. Wait, but I can't move
Let's
more
do
than
this.
once, right? What? Oh, what you mean by that is if I use the same character again.
Say when.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Good to go.
Okay, so that just tells me their range of movement and attack.
My turn. Take that.
Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you will be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Okay. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. Try placing your... R what? Interesting button for that? R
Ready when you are.
Okay, Crimson Assault.
Gotcha!
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Tacky!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching! A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer! Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Karuha!
What the world? Day 1.
Where am I?
I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this even my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Several others my own age were also here, each of them slumped over a desk just like I'd been a moment ago.
Huh?
I'd never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. Elementary, my dear Clarissa. What? Your laugh is way creepy and her name's Clarissa. Good point. Can we even get out of here? The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Of course. On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. That's right, I do remember something. Karuha! Wait, you too? Huh? From the sound of it, we all did.
Oh.
Adorable. Does she mean that thing? Oh, come on. You're just taking a piss now. That's literally just alluding to Danganronpa. A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out, a shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game! We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways! You can't be serious. That's when it happened. What is that shirt? Bro, you're right about that. Then why in the bloody heck did you even bring it up? You're even more insecure than I thought. Ouch, lady. Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. When in the room, you can move and investigate people and places. Investigate. Investigate places with a pink exclamation mark will progress the story. Gotcha! Avoid that if I don't want to force trigger anything that might lock me out of something. A story guide will show in the right hand of the screen, so give it a look if you're feeling lost. Alright. You can also double check which places you can investigate by pressing square. Make sure to grow up. Oh no. Wait, can I even get out of here? Well, I'm not seeing much of anything, but I do see some things that can be investigated. Blackboard. Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. That's it. There's someone I should talk to first. What? What does this number indicate? You know what? Let's start from left to right.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji. I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Wow, talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
I have to agree with him. How freaking cool is transforming and gaining a power-up.
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
But for all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. Ugh, we don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
How about that? He's actually a nice guy. For the most part.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses? We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum.
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is... what was it again?
What?
It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember.
What?
Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki. I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
thinks that name's cool.
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite, minus the ambition.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have.
We really are going to need to work on your self-confidence. Like, holy crud.
I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Takemaru Yakushiji, Soma Ginsaki. Wait, are they a pair?
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Tsukumo.
Okay.
But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
Twin? Well, okay, fair enough. Fraternal twins, though they don't look like each other, are still called twins. So, okay, fair enough.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
What?
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her. It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me.
That kind of gives me nightmares considering that's usually the expression Mikan or Junko make when they're excitedly despairing. And yes, I know that without context that sentence doesn't make any sense at all.
Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. Wait, is... Oh, okay.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki. Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
What?
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Okay, fair enough.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
You seem like an alright guy, Eito. This guy seems pretty easygoing. I never had pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. No duh. Why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
I am Hiroko Shizahara.
Is that it? She seems aloof. Scary, okay. But she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
Okay. Of course. Let's see. Hiroko, Eito, Ima and Kako, Soma, Takemaru. This is gonna take a little bit for me to remember.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here!
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who'd be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay! What rotten luck! Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
Rude. So much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold.
Ah,
It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
what the hell kind of mental gymnastics are you jumping through? It's just one thing after another with this guy.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Oh god, please don't ask that question.
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Gaku.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it.
That's not how it works at all.
Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
I really wanna sock you in the face right now. And for anyone who misheard, sock, not suck. Get your mind out of the gutter. Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. You think? I think I'll just leave him be for now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He's making a very good case for someone I'm willing to just sacrifice. You, I like. You respect the elderly and children. You're socially awkward, I accept that. You are very honest to a fault that most likely won't backstab me. At least I hope not, because Ima kind of doesn't look that trustworthy. You... I want to help you get better self-confidence.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you. Do you have any idea what's going on here?
None whatsoever.
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Did Karua get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble, sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on Stranger Danger.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher.
But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
I'm really starting to worry about her. Let's see. What's your name? Maku? Gaku. Hiruko, Gaku, Eita, Ima, and Kako. Jin. Soma, Jinzaki, Takemaru.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya!
Okay.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Seriously?
Target?
No, I don't think this is a killing game. Please, stop.
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do! Anything less would be a huge disappointment.
Oh man, no that's just an insult. That's just throwing shade at the Danganronpa fanbase that's still clamoring for a proper new game. Because, well, V3 was kind of very derisive.
I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks.
Ah.
I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow. That's like dropping a bombshell in the middle of a peaceful town for no reason. Holy shit.
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone.
Hey!
It's the Robo Bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, Robo Bastard? Obligatory? I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Sire. Got it? Sire. Or just Sir.
Sir, yes, sir!
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy!
What is that music? What the?
Hey.
Takimaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. But before he could make contact...
No!
Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks.
Huh?
Are you serious? Why would you do that?
Duh?
No. Aha! No.
We all crowded around the window hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all of this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further.
Huh? There's no ceiling.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the dome ceiling I've spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Yeah, I kind of saw the flames. I'm guessing there's a bunch of those things just hanging above. Oh. Okay, way worse than what I thought we were gonna see. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. But why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly flames. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. What? It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home, in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world. This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire. There's no way this is real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real, alright. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. Also, I'm skeptical about that, considering Danganronpa did it twice. Technically thrice if we include the 2.5 movie for Nagito. Wait, actually make that 4 times. Yeah. Wait, or am I miscounting? Let me recheck myself. Danganronpa 2, Danganronpa 2.5 movie, Danganronpa 3. Okay, I think legitimately it is only 3 times that has happened. Unless I'm forgetting something. Undying Flames. It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
What?
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
What? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because as it turns out, this is how the world really works. What? No escape? Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? I get it! You made Danganronpa! For frick's sake, man! That would be simply barbaric! Thank God. Where do you get these ideas? Of course not! I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree! So that's what you're calling the trials. No, what I have in mind is a calculated one-sided massacre. Okay. Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know.
Hey.
Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was...
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Whoop. We'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They? Who they? Who else? Sir turned to face the blackboard and his eyes flashed red once more.
Meow.
Meow. Oh, that doesn't look good at all.
Yeah.
Good point. Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. Oh yeah, the Hemo Anima. Now battle stations, everyone! Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace! We barely been here. We're barely freshmen. How is this school beloved? Anyway.
Oh.
Skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons.
Oh.
Is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not to reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Preferably the do part. Because, well, I'd rather not die. You know, fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. Hey, I resent that. Not all pacifists are lily-livered. I always said peacetime would turn the next generations off. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. True. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. That's just a scouting party? Did you see how many of them there are? Not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. No time to waste, you three. Follow me to the war room. Sir trotted down the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red.
No.
The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. Hachak! That feature is so cool. Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if this school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I meant when I said you had no choice but to fight?
Hey!
Moreover, if any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Sir left, followed by Hiroko, Takemaru, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? Sir, did he do something to Karawa? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Lies? Empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Sir is shady for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? Oh. How do I save, by the way? Do I not have access to that function yet? I'm guessing I don't. Huh. I think that actually serves as a very good introductory episode for the first one to this 200-line Defense Academy. And I must admit, I am very intrigued and impressed. Like, it looks really good translated to these models. They actually look really nice. I'm surprised how they're still able to maintain most of the aesthetic of the art style. Although I do wish they weren't floating off the floor. I'm not the only one seeing that, right? Or am I just high? Because I swear, Eito looks like he's floating off the floor. And so does Ima. At least with Gokichi, I believe your name was? No, Ginkochi. Ginkoji, right? Gosh damn it. Ginzaki. At least with Ginzaki, it just looks like he's tippy-toeing. You, for some reason, look like you have your shoes raised. Anyway, I think I'm getting off track. So, thank you very much for watching. I sincerely hope you will enjoy 100 Line Defense Academy. Please consider liking, commenting, subscribing down below if you enjoy this content. Or if you wanna take a jab at my commentary, have at it. I can take it. I think. Maybe. Don't be too harsh. But anyway, let's see. Again, thank you very much. And with that, I bid you all bye-bye for this episode. Oops. Wrong button.